welcome to our Carnival Breeze series. We're on a 4-day cruise out of Galveston on the Carnival Breeze, and today is Thursday, February 24th, and we are embarking as we speak. So it was busy, right?
Very busy.
Yeah.
I don't know how many people are on board, but I would say at least 70%, if not more.
Yeah. This is a packed cruise. I was actually really surprised at how many people were here, because if you're from our area, we're from Oklahoma, and there was an ice storm that happened on Wednesday and is continuing to happen. We're crazy people, and we drove down late last night and then stayed in a hotel and then finished our journey. And I'll throw in some pictures of us driving down and what we did. But Will,
Yes.
What is your impression so far?
It's a lot of people.
It's a lot of people.
I'm not used to the people yet.
Yeah. So
But it's very much like a normal cruise would be.
yeah. So we are in our room. We had to take a little break from the people. We do have Steakhouse reservations tonight, and we went to Blue Iguana to have lunch. So Blue Iguana, we've got the taco salads, and you'll see them. They're really good.
Yeah. The
I was
shell
really
is
surprised.
good.
So since we have the Steakhouse tonight, I was like, we gotta have light lunch. Just want to have something. And then I did take a video because I love the, what is it called, the confetti cheesecake.
Yes.
And I'll put, can you guys see that? That's the only piece they had left. So I tasted it. Will got the peanut butter s'mores, and it was alright. It wasn't spectacular or anything, but so we're here, we made it, and we are going to go get some coffee.
Yeah. I need coffee.
Will's tired, he
Okay.
drove long ways. And then we're gonna get ready for the steakhouse. So we will take you with us to go get coffee. Come on, let's go see the Carnival Breeze together, okay?
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Now downstairs we go. We're by ourselves so we can film.
Let's go upstairs.
We're gonna try to take the stairs as much as possible again. So we'll see.
Will, what do you got there?
I call it.
Is it good?
It's pretty good.
Yeah, is it? Oh, it's strong?
Yeah.
She made you an espresso.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, she thought you needed it. Oh, and look what we got. So, we got a copy of the Fun Times. It's not as fun as it used to be, because it's not colorful. But I'll pan over it real quick for you guys so you can see. Will, do you mind flipping for us? Alright. Alright. That's what we're up to. So, I can take this off. So, we're gonna get ready to go to the steakhouse. We just were by it. The steakhouse on this ship is by the what's it called?
Limelight Lounge.
Limelight Lounge. So we're used to it being on top of the ship, but it's next to the,
Because of Royal.
Well, no. On the Valor, it was
on the top ship. Okay.
it's on the top of the ship. And we didn't go in the Dream, so I don't know where it was in the Dream, but I don't think it was there because I'd have seen it. But maybe. I don't know. So we're going to get ready. Next time you see us, we will be fancier.
Yeah, slightly.
But not fancy. That's tomorrow night.
Yeah, fancy.
Yeah. Alright. We'll see you soon. Okay guys, I'm gonna get dressed. Alright, I'm ready. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Focus. We're on our way to the steakhouse.
Yeah. So, we'll show you the steakhouse, and Will already screened out the menu, didn't you?
I think so. Should be around here somewhere. Oh, and I guess we were waiting for people.
I guess, yeah. I guess we're early.
Yeah, we're early. So, we'll sit here and wait.
We're 3 minutes early. We're always early.
We will show you stuff later.
Some raw beef. What do you think? Go ahead. It's not bad?
You'll know exactly what it is when you try it, but
Are you ready to switch? Okay. My turn. Maybe, I don't know. It's not bad, but I don't love it.
No.
Hi guys.
hello.
So we just got back from having the Steakhouse Fahrenheit 55 on the breeze, and we had a mediocre experience.
Yes.
So this is our second time having the Steakhouse. I will say the real star of the meal were the appetizers.
Yes.
Appetizers really good. I'll put in pictures because we did manage to take pictures of all of our food. Not necessarily before we ate it.
True. There was one.
But we did a really good job. The bread was great. Best bread.
One of the breads.
Sea salt. Sea salt.
Yes, the sea salt bread.
Delicious. And then I had the stuffed mushrooms, and he also had stuffed mushrooms. They're really good. And then we tried 2 new appetizers that we'd never tried before. So I had the bone marrow, and Will had the
pork belly.
And we really liked the bone marrow. The bone marrow comes with this little side of beef tartare. It was fine.
I mean, it was cheese with bone marrow.
The bone marrow was. Yeah, it was just like cheese, and it was really good. You put it on like these little crackers. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do. They just gave it to us. Okay. So then for our mains, I had the Australian Wagyu. And I had thought, like, when people tell you about Wagyu, they say it's like really tender and like melt in your mouth, and I didn't have that experience. My steak was more akin to what I would expect from a sirloin or a flat iron. So it had really good flavor, but it wasn't tender. And I gave Will some. Do you agree with that assessment?
Yes.
And then Will got the 9-ounce filet.
Which your steak was more flavorful than my steak.
Yeah, so the filet wasn't as flavorful. It tasted like a filet, but it didn't have the flavor that you would expect from like a muscle that has more work, that has a chance to develop that flavor that you would get in a ribeye or a strip. But what did you think of yours?
Oh, it was good. It wasn't the best that I've had.
Yeah.
It wasn't the best I've had, but it was.
I had a bite of it. It was good. It was a
good.
filet. And filet is not my favorite because, well, it is really tender, and I do like that about it, but it generally doesn't have as much flavor as the other ones, or as much when the fat gives the flavor, you know. So our sides, I got the mashed potatoes and the garlic rotini, which is basically like garlic broccoli rabe, and Will got the
Mac and cheese
and the garlic rabe. There's really the only green vegetable that they have, so we both got that. And unfortunately, the garlic was burnt in both of ours, so it gave a really bitter flavor. And I'm not really familiar with broccoli rabes. It may have a bitter flavor too. It's the first time we'd had that, so if it does, then it may just not be a vegetable that's for us. But the garlic was definitely burnt. And then the mac and cheese was really good.
Yes.
The mashed potatoes were good.
I love mashed potatoes. It's my favorite thing at the entree.
They're supposed to be wasabi mashed potatoes.
Oh, they were not wasabi.
I didn't taste any wasabi in the mashed potatoes. And then we got the cheesecake to go, which it's not cheesecake. It doesn't taste like cream cheese at all.
It kind of tastes like pound cake.
He thinks it tastes like pound cake. We're not trying to be overly harsh. We're not.
No, we're not.
We're not. I would say I probably liked the food a little bit better than Chops, but the service was definitely below what we experienced at Chops. So unfortunately, I think this one might be a pass for us in the future.
Yes.
Yeah, because it's $38. So I just really don't know if it was worth it for what we paid, what we got. But you know, we tried it again and it's just not for us. But I know a lot of people really like it, so maybe we just didn't get the right things.
I guess you guys could just let us know where you liked it. So maybe if we get on Match.
Yeah, so comment down below in the comments and let us know if you guys have done Carnival Steakhouse and where you did it that you really liked, what ship, and what did you get. Maybe we just need to get something different next time. But we are going to go to the Welcome Aboard show and kind of scope it out. The mask wearing has not been great on this ship, so it's supposed to be required still right now. So we're not being nitpicky about people. Like, it's still a rule, so you should still be following it. So we're going to go check the Welcome Aboard show out, see how busy it is. So if we do that, thank you. If we do that, then we'll show you a little bit of that because I think we can record some of that. So, and Cookie's our cruise director. He seems really funny. He's been making some awesome announcements. So we'll be glad to formally meet him. Yeah. All right. So we'll see what we get up to. Thanks for listening.
Yeah. Bye.
The highest high five in the 7 seas, the biggest smile, and the best of luck, right?
We're gonna show you.
So I love the pulse button. Come and let us know. 3 free purple cards just for coming early, showing us your number, and sharing that password with us. I love the fun.
So pretty good crowd. So yeah.
All right. We're gonna wait here till the show starts.
Yep. Okay.
Let's go. Come on. Yo, this side, welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, beautiful ship on the 7 seas, the Carnival Breeze. I have one question right here, right now. Who's excited about being back on a cruise? Make some noise!
So the last time we saw you guys, we were in the theater for the Welcome Aboard show, right? So we got done with that, and we went to walk around outside to kind of get our steps in, and then we went an hour early to the comedy show because when we went earlier, they were turning everyone away. So we went an hour early. We got seats that we were comfortable with. We didn't feel too trapped in. It is a little rough wearing your mask the whole time. So Carnival is changing the rules on that next week. So if you're comfortable with not wearing it, then you won't have to worry about that. Not that anyone on this cruise really is.
It's true.
Doing it.
No, it's right.
Yeah. So, but the comedy was really good. That's one thing I love about Carnival is that they have really awesome comedians and they do a lot of different comedy shows. So that's it. That's our embarkation day on the Carnival Breeze. Thanks for coming along with us. And if you have any suggestions on cruises that we should do in the future, leave a comment down below because we are looking at a cruise for September this year. So, all right. Good night.